Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Only catching air with that hook. These two were made for each other. The perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, so you're sweating and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. Catch and shoot. The unified heavyweight champion is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. So
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Right uppercut can't find a home. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action! Usyk! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Usyk. We've never seen Alexander Usyk. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment on to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Defense is not an option for these two. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Punch, counter punch. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears the onslaught is... And down goes Wilder! He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. All right, now you're switching off.
Here we go in the sixth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Usyk. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no... Here we go. It's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Holding nothing back here in the round. A perfect counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble. Oh, wait a minute! We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might... And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice counter. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That left hook just missed. Beautiful counter. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now you've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.